Hi everybody, we're playing ATOMFALL. We're just about to escape from the prison area. Just got to avoid this robot with the flamethrower. Don't forget to subscribe to see more of these videos. Okay, there's a gun turret there and a box that we can hack. Just have to get over there. Yep, can't reach it from here. Oops, they spotted me.
Strategic contingency plan Indigo 9 is now in effect. Report to the armory for additional supplies.
Ah, stop your whinging.
Are they still there?
Yep. Shotgun's very effective at close range.
I've killed far worse than you.
Reload.
Alert! There has been a Class 4 security breach at the detention facility.
Okay, I think that's everyone.
All escaped detainees should
Some
be
rifle
tracked
ammo.
and contained using any means necessary.
Combat stim, why not? Reload. How many more are there?
Alert! A containment breach has been reported at the detention facility.
Oh, eat those tomatoes.
Strategic contingency plan Indigo 9 is now in effect. Report to the armory for additional supplies.
Addressing target. Clear the area, or you will be considered a threat. Potential threat.
Okay, I think he's walking away. Let's get over to this box so we can hack it. Just going to save my game.
Alert! A containment breach has been reported at the detention facility. Strategic contingency plan Indigo 9 is now in effect.
Take it out, boys.
Report to the armory for additional supplies.
Yeah, let's hack this box. Have to be really close to it. Okay, he's walking away.
Alert! There has been a Class 4 security breach at the detention facility. All escaped detainees should be tracked and contained using any means necessary.
Okay, let's see how far I can get. And I might just try and run past him. Gonna run over to the left here. I know there's a mine shaft or something on the left I can run into. Yep, we're good. Okay, let's go. No, I'm not answering the telephone right now. Maybe next time. Alright, we made it. Alcohol. I'm going to make some more bandages. And my backpack's full. Can throw one of these away. Got 2 of those stun rods. Yep. Okay, let's make the bandage.
Hello? Who's out there?
Ah, somebody we can talk to.
Stay back. What are you doing in here? Who knows what might have followed you in?
What are you so frightened of?
You're seriously asking me that? Just look at what it's like out there. Look, if you've a question about these caves, I can help. I don't know much about out else, though. Supplies I could trade, if that's what you're after.
I'm looking for a place called the Interchange. Heard of it?
Interchange? Now, why does that ring a bell? I'm sorry. My memory ain't what it were. Mayhap it'll come back to me. You know, I must say, it's nice to talk to someone. Someone who's properly here, that is. Not just a voice in my head.
Where does this cave lead?
Well, this tunnel's part of the old cart route. What's left of it, any road. It's like a loop, takes you in and out of Slatten Dale. The Dale's busy with outlaws, so watch yourself if you go that way. Oh, and there's a fenced-off way, goes into the soldiers' territory. Skethermoor, that is. Can't recommend that. Not unless you're keen to get yourself shot or burned to a crisp.
Can you tell me more about what went on in the zone?
I can tell you my story, I suppose. I used to work this mine. No, but your run-of-the-mill slate mine. Until they found something in one of the workings. Next thing we know, we're up to our necks in white coats and khaki, made to sign the Official Secrets Act. Even though we know now and been told less. Few years later, something goes properly wrong at that factory thing they built across the mere. And now, here I am living in a hole.
But you don't know what the government found.
Nope. All I know is they closed up the mines and started building bunkers everywhere. They reckoned bunkers were secrets too. Like you can dig big holes in the ground without everyone and their dog in the neighborhood knowing about it.
Wait, a voice in your head, what do you mean?
Oh. Said that out loud, did I? Oh, I know how that must sound, but, exactly that. Well, voices, really. More than one. But, well, now, you really are a stranger, aren't you? They don't know who you are. Usually, you see, the voices tell me when someone's coming. That's how I know to hide.
You mean you talk to these voices?
Well, aye. On occasion. It's like this, you see. They chatter away. The voices in my head. Not all the time, but a lot of it. Sometimes they're only whispers. Other times, not often, it's like they're standing right next to me.
What do these voices say?
Hard to make out most of the time, but other times, they whisper about places. Hidden, secret places. Sometimes I think they're whispering from such places. Or mayhap I'm there, listening to them. Lord, I shouldn't be telling you this. It could make them angry.
Maybe if you tell me, I might be able to help.
I wonder... perhaps if you can find it and open it. Listen, I used to work these mines. The biggest one, the boffins took over when they arrived, started building something inside. Now, what did they call the place? Oh, but yes. Interchange. That were it. And I've heard the voices say that name. I'm sure I have. They closed up the old mine entrance, but I suppose they must have hidden a new one elsewhere. Mayhap the voices are ghosts, trapped inside. Mayhap opening a way to them will make the voices happy. Mayhap they'll leave me alone then.
Any idea where I should start looking for the interchange?
A few months back, people outside the walls sent in a convoy. All soldiers and that. They'd have been heading to the interchange, I'm sure. Didn't get far, of course. They were an ambush. Could hear the screaming a mile away. You'd maybe find some clues if you search through the wreckage. I'll mark the spot for you.
Do they often send people in from the outside?
Oh, don't think they've done so for years now. On account of their people never getting back out again. Now gets out of here. Whole point of a quarantine, isn't it?
I'm interested in a trade. Okay, makeshift grenades and spores. Get rid of some of these. Don't really use them. Not very much weight. There we go.
Lovely. And everyone's happy. Come back if you're around. Might have something new I can trade with you.
We'll learn that one.
Bye. You be careful out there.
Alright, let's keep going. Some alcohol. Some bandage material. Cool. Let's go back to Slatendale. I'm gonna go back and talk to Captain Sims. Tell him about Dr. Garrow. Telephone.
Be aware of who your friends Garrow is not honest. Dr. Garrow is responsible for much. Beware who your friends are.
Okay. More net. Playing his guitar. War of the Worlds. There's really no easy way to get from place to place. You can't like teleport around the map, so you just have to run it. Guess it makes it more realistic, more immersive.
Hey, what was that then?
Oops, we've got troopers. Outlaws. Let's creep around this bit.
There's nobody here.
Some tall grass in front of me. Alright, I think we're good. There's the sewers, I've been there. Let's go back into Wyndham Village.
Attention! Wyndham Village is under the authority of the...
How you doing?
There has been a theft from the village hall. Do you have any information about this crime? If so, report it immediately to the protocol officer. Criminals is a serious offense.
Another telephone call. He's talkative today.
This is the operator. Do you require my assistance?
Yes, I do.
This place does not yield secrets easily. The truth lies hidden. You must locate all the interchange doors.
Okay, I've got to find them all. Catch them all, like Pokemon.
At the detention center. Report any unusual strangers to protocol forces immediately.
Okay, Captain Sims, he's right here.
One more civvy gives me...
I wondered if you'd have the gall to show your face again.
Orders be blowed.
I've just had a runner tell me of some commotion at the prison.
Oops.
Dr. Garrow has escaped. Our radio is currently out of commission, so I don't have the full gen yet. But perhaps you can enlighten me. It's quite the coincidence that I provide you with the pass, and the next thing I know, the prison is in uproar, with Garrow on the wing. Explain yourself. Are you in league with Garrow? Was our agreement just an opportunity for you to free her? Is that it?
Believe me, I had nothing to do with it.
But you must see how damning the timing of all this is. Coincidences happen, but I'm inclined to distrust one this unlikely. And to think I was the bloody fool who let you in there. Really? Do you still claim that you had nothing to do with it?
We still have an agreement. I have the information you want.
You do? And you'd impart it? Very well. I suppose the balance of probabilities is that you're telling the truth. I only hope you at least managed to get something useful out of her before she fled. What did you learn? How did Garrow manage to disable our security?
She had a special device to remotely reroute power signals.
You mean that radio she had with her was nothing of the sort? Good heavens. The blithering idiots who searched her said it was harmless. Blast them. That's good work on your part. Well done. The more we can understand the barred gadgetry littering this place, the better our chances of escaping. Here, take this for your excellent service. And I presume you have Garrow's device. Hang on to it for the moment. I'm willing to trust you with it. Do not let me down. It may perform wonders, but it won't stop a bullet. You seem very capable, and that more than anything else makes me inclined to place some faith in you to continue doing the right thing. The fates of my force and yours are bound together. You realize that? Help us, and we will help you. Remember that. And in any case, something more pressing has occurred in your absence.
And you need more of my help?
Indeed I do. It seems some of the villagers are unhappy with our recent enforcements of martial law and have allied themselves with the savages in the woods. The swine broke in here and stole several items. Most importantly, part of our radio set. Reparations for injustice, they called it. I have no doubt that they intend to make a gift of them to those so-called druids as some sort of offering. That shower of feeble-witted maniacs thinks that anything scientific must be returned to the soil, as if radios are some form of root vegetable, apparently. But what they took is critical and highly sensitive.
And you want me to go and retrieve it?
Yes, that's the ticket. Listen, I have an escape plan. You've helped me, and I'm willing to reciprocate it by bringing you along when we leave. But it's all for nothing if we don't have the radio to send a signal requesting extraction. Once the interference field is cleared. If these druids have our radio equipment, I can make a good educated guess as to where they'll have salted it away. I'll mark the spot on your map for you. I cannot emphasize how vital repairing our radio is. Anything else you find there? Well, that can remain buried as far as I'm concerned.
Very well, I'll find the radio for you.
Excellent. Good luck.
Alright, recover the stolen radio. So I guess this means heading back to Skethermoor Woods.
The lake edge still is our town, right?
Yep, nobody in the bakery anymore. It was unfortunate.
Fancy hiding a freak like that in your bedroom? I ask you.
It were open, mate.
Not once he changed, he wasn't. Then he was just a liability. She should have let us torch it.
Consumables manual. And lots of food. Okay, I didn't loot that last time. And that one. Antidotes. That one I already know. Might as well just drop that. So I've got one training stimulant. Yep, that's it. All used up. Don't think there's anything else around here. Alcohol, okay. It seems as troopers are hanging around. Don't mind me. Alright, let's head on to ATOMFALL Woods. Stone circle, that's where we need to go to. You can press C to look at all the regions in this area. Slate interchange.
When they take that wall down is going on holiday. Southport maybe, or maybe somewhere exotic. Like
Medical, okay. So I'm going to go and find the stolen radio now. He's marked the speaking cave in ATOMFALL Woods. Right, let's go.
Keep it civilized. No troublemakers.
I'll give my heart a rest. Yeah, bandage, nice.
You are reminded that any building marked sterilized is off limits prior to demolition. Trespass is a serious offense.
Alright, I think that's the end for this episode. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.